Hello everyone, how to handle price objection. How to handle price objection. So first of all, it is so important for you to understand why you get a price objection. Okay, what exactly is wrong? Is your painting really too expensive? Is your online course really too expensive? First, we need to understand that. And once we understand that thoroughly, it will be so easy for you to deal with your customers, right? So number one, if you sell the right thing to the right people, they will value it. If you sell the right thing to the wrong people, they will not value it. So understand this. If you are constantly getting price objection, if most of the people are saying that the price is too high, and if you really feel that what you are selling is highly valuable, you can feel it from inside. Okay, not because it is your product, but because you strongly feel that it is valuable. In that case, chances are very high that you are attracting the wrong customer. It is on you to attract the right customer. Okay, so price objection also comes, means one of the reason for why price objection comes is you are attracting the wrong customer, or maybe you are talking to the wrong customer. The person who wants to buy may not be the person whom you are talking to. So it is very important for you as a seller. An artist is also a seller, right? So if you really want to sell, first of all, you need to understand what are the demographics and psychographics of your prospect or your ideal customers, right? So demographics means what is the age, which area they live in, means which country or which city, what type of salary they get, their needs, okay, all those things, right? What is the age range, whether they are male, female, okay, everything. Now, psychographics means that what they think, what they feel, what are their emotions, what are their desires, what are their fears, what are their goals, what are their aspirations, what they really want. When they wake up in the morning, what they feel about what you are trying to sell, about the problem. What are their pain points? If you understand each one of that, then it will be very easy for you to convey the right kind of message to the world and to attract the right kind of people. Okay, now reason number two, why a person can give a price objection. So there are some criteria that needs to be met before you declare the price, before you share the price. Okay, so let's say you are selling an online course and say it is a watercolor course, and the person is asking what is the price of the watercolor course, and you are saying $5,000, and they are saying what, a watercolor course, $5,000? It is absolutely crazy price. You can learn watercolors from YouTube for free of cost. In Udemy, there are $30 watercolor courses. So why your course in the world is $5,000? And then if you say, okay, so I will give you 50% discount. And they're saying $2,500? And you are saying, okay, wait, don't go, don't leave me. I will give you for just 2,000, okay? And they will go off, right? That is because you are not confident with your price. It is not the price which is causing the problem. It is they are not able to see the value, okay? So let's say, for example, you are saying, you are talking to a person who really wants to become a professional artist and a watercolor professional artist. And you are saying that in case you learn from me, you can learn what a person can learn in more than 8 years. And then I will assure you that, you are saying like this, I will assure you that whatever painting you make gets sold in the market. Okay, if not, I am going to give you your money back. And also, you will get out of all the fear of painting with watercolors. And they are saying, no, 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 it is too high a price, right? They are bargaining. So means what? Exactly what you're doing. You are not putting your course or your products offer in the best possible manner. Okay, so there are three things which you must do before you actually come to the selling part. Number one, you must have a social proof, a proof of concept that your product is really valuable. Okay, a proof of concept, right? Second, the way you are conveying the message, the story, or the whole scenario that you're presenting, okay, the benefits that you're presenting. Okay, so first you need to convey that. Now when you are conveying content, how you are conveying that content also matters, right? If you say that my product is awesome, my product is doing this and that, it will not look very good. It will sound pushy or salesy. On the other side, if you ask the prospect, do you want to learn watercolors in the fastest possible manner? And the person is saying yes. And you are asking the person, how long will you take probably to learn watercolors all by yourself, watching YouTube videos or whatever? The person is saying maybe a couple of years. And then you are asking the person, okay, so let's say you are learning watercolors from YouTube. Do you really think you will be able to become a confident artist? Are you sure about it? And the person is saying, no, I'm not so sure about it. And then you are asking the person, so how much time are you wasting in learning from YouTube, which is you're not sure whether you are even going to get the results? And the person is thinking. And in that 2 years, how much money are you losing? Can you just calculate how much money are you losing in that? Which is called as cost of lost opportunity. And the person is still thinking, wow, I never thought about it. And then you are asking, so what if you make a painting, but you don't even know how to sell it? Are you sure you will be able to sell that painting? Do you have the selling skills? And the person is deep in the thoughts. They know that there are thousands of watercolor artists who are not able to sell. And they are thinking. And then you are saying, and are you scared of trying out various different subjects painting with watercolors? Is YouTube going to show you that? And the person is deep in the thoughts and saying, no, I don't think so. Then you are asking the person, so do you really want to become a confident watercolor artist and want to sell your painting for high price? Is that correct? And the person is saying yes. My product does the same. This is the proof. This is what it does. This is my student result. And this is what they are ready to pay me. Do you really want this kind of results? And the person is saying yes, yes, yes. Now the thing is, the person is able to understand the cost of lost opportunity, the cost of disappointment, the cost of unfulfillment, the price that they are paying because of not taking a valid decision. Now they will compare that price with the price of the course, right? And on top of it, if you say that, see, you go for it. I know that you are having doubts. If you don't get results, I will completely refund your amount. I don't need your money. I want a satisfied customer. You are making the entire offer risk-free. Now, do you really think the other person will actually go for it? Isn't it? The chances are very high, right? Now, there is another factor which plays a crucial, important role, and that is the urgency. Urgency plays a very crucial role. Now, if the person says, oh yeah, I want to become a professional artist, but not now. I don't want to become now. Now I'm giving my final year exams. Or now I'm getting married. Or now I'm going to fly to US. and now my life is unsettled. I want this result, but not now. In that case, no matter how good your product is, or how important is your product, or how valuable is your product, it is not going to be sold, right? So that is urgency. You cannot actually create a lot of urgency. Maybe you can give it a light push. Maybe you can say that, if you do the registration now, maybe you will not have to pay a double price in the future. But if you don't register now, which is going to be valid for the entire year, in that case, maybe you will have to pay a lot more price in the future because my course fee is going to go up, right? So the thing is, you can create a little bit of urgency, but maximum urgency should come from the other side, isn't it? Have you seen a lot of stores where the stores say that the sale will last only for 24 hours and then you rush into the store? And now if the store is saying the sale is forever, 365 days a year, will you have that kind of rush? No, isn't it? So a little bit urgency you can create as a seller, but most of the urgency should come from your customer, right? So this is one thing. So the second factor for selling or for overcoming the price objection is to put your offer in the best possible manner by telling the story, the right story, or to ask the right questions to your prospect and helping them to understand and realize the value of your product. Okay, I will give you another example. So let's say the third thing that you must be aware whenever you get a price objection is how to handle a price objection. So let's say you have done everything right. So in case you have done every single thing right, you have approached the right kind of person, you are presenting the offer and services in the right kind of manner, you are giving guarantee, you are having social proof, and you are making an irresistible offer risk-free, chances are highly less that the person is going to give you price objection. But let's say they are still giving you price objection. Instead of feeling bad about it, angry about it, irritated about it, ask them, may I ask you, are you having problem with the price or problem with the value? If you have done a good job in telling them the value, they will surely say that they have the problem with the price, isn't it? Because you have done a great job in justifying the value. Now, this is the turning point of the entire dialogue. In case you are asking the person whether they want the price or the value, they will surely say that they want the value, isn't it? Right? Because that's why they are with you. So you can say that, so why do you think other people pay me this kind of money? Why they do that? And the person will definitely say that, yeah, because they see the value inside your course or in your product or in your services, isn't it? Because you have got social proof, proof of concept. Then you can let them know, are they willing to keep on paying the price again and again for a considerable amount of time, or they are really craving for value? Because understand this, people, they don't purchase, they don't buy something because they can afford. People buy something because they really want to purchase. If they don't really want to purchase, then it doesn't matter whether they can afford or they can't afford, right? So if the person is right, they will find out a way to purchase your product. Okay, have you understood? So as a seller, what is your responsibility? See, you as a seller, you as an artist have got some responsibility, right? As a seller, then purchasers will also have their responsibilities, right? So you as a seller, you will have to do a great job in number one, attracting the right kind of customer. You cannot afford to keep on attracting the wrong kind of customer, right? Okay. The second, you must understand the process of selling. You must understand the psychology of your customers, the real pain points of your customers, why they give price objections, what exactly is going wrong. It is not your problem that they have money or they don't have money. That is their problem. They will check out. Your problem is to attract the right kind of people. Okay? Understand them. Find out why they are saying that. Okay? So find out why they are saying that. It means, number one, have you presented your offer nicely? Is your offer really irresistible? Is your offer risk-free? Can they really see the value inside the offer? Okay, so that is your responsibility as a seller. And the third thing is that you have to ask the right kind of questions in order to help the customer understand what you are trying to sell. Okay, so the customer must be willing to buy, must recognize the value of your product, must be ready to pay you the money, must have the urgency, and must know you, like you, and trust you. If the customer has got no like and trust factor with you, they will doubt you, they will question you, they will think that you are a fraud. Okay, so your job as a seller is to increase your know, like, and trust factor in the market, to increase the perceived value of your product, to understand the demographics and psychographics of the right kind of customer, to attract the right kind of customer, to build your brand reputation. Okay, if you do all these things, slowly and slowly, you will see that you are actually able to sell a very high value product. Okay, if you are not doing that, then maybe you are saying this, that I always come up with customers who are giving me price objections. You will do it today, you will do it tomorrow, you will do it years after, and you will feel disappointed, right? So you have got two ways of doing it. Learn how to do sales, and second, get highly paid. Thank you so much.